So recruiters are picking up your resume for a fact that you are able to understand the job description better and you're able to articulate how your experience ties into what they're asking for. If you see in US college admissions, what they rely upon is your இந்த ரெசுமே வந்து நீங்க ஒவ்வொரு தடவையும் நீங்க அப்ளை பண்ணப்ப, because I believe you're a social media marketer. Hello, வணக்கம், welcome back. இன்னைக்கு பார்க்க போறது என்னன்னா resume reviews. During this trip, while I was there in several locations, there were several students who came up. உங்களோட resume review பார்த்து எனக்கு வந்து வேலை கிடைச்சிருச்சு. I was so excited and glad to hear about the impact stories. So அதுல வந்து there are some of the videos what we have captured and we'll be sharing with you about how the students and some of the folks who are actually working in other organizations who are actually switching to newer jobs. அவங்களுக்கு வந்து கிடைச்சது வந்து we have some testimonials, you can take a look at it. But I'm so glad resume reviews are doing well and there is value what we are creating in this content. I'm going to go ahead and talk more about resume reviews. Take a look at it and continue to pour your thoughts and comments because that's what helps us create more valuable content which impacts you. So இன்னைக்கு பார்க்க போற first resume வந்து, so when you open the resume, this is how the resume looks like. You have the name of the resume and then email ID, phone number and location where you're from. I think if you can, it's only an alignment related thing. In the resume if you can just keep it right in the middle, just optically it'll look good. Name, email ID, phone number, address, it's all left center, left aligned. If you can put it right in the middle, and if you can add your LinkedIn link to your profile, that'll be really good. All right, you've called it as a professional summary, not bad. Definitely you can put it as professional summary or executive summary is a good word to use, up to you, but I would leave it there. Results driven social media marketer, 6 months hands-on experience in amplifying brand presence through AI-powered strategy, proving expertise in managing 10 plus GBP, boosting social traffic, skilled in leveraging tools like ChatGPT, Capgemini, Ideogram, trend analysis, campaign optimization, adept in driving growth engagement. Very well written. The only thing which you want to add to your professional summary is how good of a fit you are going to be for the role what you're applying for. So in the resume வந்து நீங்க ஒவ்வொரு தடவையும் நீங்க apply பண்ணப்ப, because I believe you're a social media marketer, so every time you're applying for a particular role, on the job description பார்த்துட்டு customize your executive summary or your professional summary on top of what you've written, how good of a fit you are going to be for that role. So அதை பார்த்தவனே வந்து they should understand, man, this guy or girl, இவங்க வந்து they have read the job description very well, they understand what we are asking for and they've been able to relate their experience to what our requirement is, and then they've completed the executive summary. So it's something important. I want you to think about this, all right? Executive summary or the professional summary is so important. Why? If you see in US college admissions, what they rely upon is the essay. In US college admissions, you have to write an essay around yourself, all right? And why is it that you deserve to be admitted into that particular college? So your essay has to be very powerful. So recruiters are picking up your resume for a fact that you are able to understand the job description better and you're able to articulate how your experience ties into what they're asking for. So that is about executive summary, all right? In this particular resume, you've mentioned about core competencies. In core competencies, you've put in social media, AI automation, Google tools, analytics, which is good as well. I don't see there are any challenges. It looks pretty decent. Let's go further down. Professional experience, social media executive. Okay, you've mentioned managed 3 plus, okay, blah, 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 blah. Revamped 12 plus profiles, utilized ChatGPT, collaborated with the sales team. Okay, very good. What you can add to this particular, your first company, what you work for, is you've put in what your regular work is, like role and responsibility. All you need to do is you've put in your title, the location, and what are the dates what you have worked for. That is actually missing in this particular resume. So I'm not able to figure out from when to when. Are you currently employed with that particular company? The next thing is you have given 4 bullets about the work what you're doing. If you can title it as role and responsibility, that'd be great, so that I would know what exactly is your role. Are you a lead? Are you a part of the team? I'd like to know a little bit more, all right? So I can understand your leadership skills. அடுத்தது வந்து கீழே you haven't put in what is the impact what you have created while you were with that particular organization. Impact is as a result of your direct contribution. You could say, hey, as a result of me being a social media executive, I was able to create X number of followers or whatever are the KPIs, the key performance matrices, right? You can say this was the value what you have created. ஏன்னா நீங்க value creation என்ன வந்து உங்களோட ரோல்ல நீங்க பெர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கிறப்ப என்ன value create பண்றீங்களோ that is what immediately resonates with the recruiter who is looking at it. All right, so impact illati value what you've been able to create. If you can add in your resume, that'd be great. Then the next one you're putting up is digital marketing intern. Again, you've put in the location but you did not put in the dates, the duration, when to when எப்ப வேலை செஞ்சீங்க. Executed end-to-end social media, very good. Audited and optimized 8 plus GBP listings, enhancing visibility in target regions, created detailed demand. Excellent. You've highlighted some very good points in terms of your role and responsibility. Just add it as role and responsibility, and if you can add impact or the value what you've created, that'll be really good. Because majority of the resumes what we see, what I generally see, they'll just put in role and responsibility, but they don't really showcase what is the value what you've created for the organization. All right, AI and technical proficiencies. So AI and technical proficiencies you have mentioned at the bottom, which is your technical skills. If you can take your technical skills up, I think to the top, because there is a overlap. AI tools, platforms and certifications. You have put in some of the tools up there as well. So you can move all your technical skills. Like for example, you've mentioned here AI tools, ChatGPT, Google Gemini, Ideogram, platforms, Meta Business Suites, Google Analytics, Canva, certifications, digital marketing course. Digital marketing from Google. Suppose if you had this certification and if there is a logo, it's a good idea to attach to your resume. If you have AI tools for marketing, that's what you've mentioned. If you are able to get a logo, you can attach that logo also to your resume. So நீங்க வந்து உங்களோட AI and technical proficiencies, you can take it up and put it right below core competencies. For recruiters, it just become easy for us to really figure out all the technical skills what you have. Education, it's good. Master of Arts, Bachelor of Science, you've put in what are the places where you've studied. Be a good idea for you to put in which year you graduated, like 1983 batch or 1945, 1950, whatever, just to showcase from which year to which year you went to that particular school. Language skills, native, okay, good. Achievement, increased. See, what you've done is, ungaloda achievements, you took it all the way to the bottom. So your achievement is the value creation, what I'm talking about, or value, impact, achievement. All these words can be used. The point what you've mentioned, increased GBP driven leads by 35% for 10 plus clients within 6 months. எந்த customerல அது பண்ணீங்களோ, add it under that particular customer, because you have mentioned two different employers whom you work for. One is an internship and another one is working for a particular client. So go ahead and add that achievement specifically below that particular project what you worked on. So overall, I'm super happy with this resume. It's just minor tweaks, but good luck. I really enjoyed reviewing your resume. There is not a whole lot of fixes what you got to do, just some minor tweaks, and I think it should help you land the next opportunity. All right.